This past week, it was announced that Donald Trump had been personally invited by the Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg to come on up to New York and sit in front of a grand jury to just talk with us. It wasn't a subpoena, it was just an invitation. Trump has the right to decline it. But legal experts across the board have indicated that this is the kind of thing that only happens, but always happens, when criminal charges are imminent. So the news is telling us that criminal charges against Donald Trump are imminent. Half the people watching this are probably thinking to themselves, thank God it's about time we got him. The other half are probably saying, yeah, wake me up when the charges are actually filed. I'll believe it when I see it. We've heard this story before. I fall into that second camp. Like, sure, yeah, I'll believe it when Donald Trump gets the handcuffs slapped on him. I am not going to hold my breath on any of this. Now, having said that, I will say what is happening here in New York involves the Stormy Daniels hush money payment. This is not about, all the fraud that the New York Attorney General uncovered or that the previous DA in Manhattan, Cy Vance, was investigating. No. They went back to the Stormy Daniels stuff, and they've been looking harder at it for many, many months now. And what they believe has happened was that Trump ordered the falsification of documents, financial documents with the Trump Organization to disguise the payment that was used as the reimbursement to Michael Cohen, who made the official payment to Stormy Daniels. So Cohen paid Daniels out of his own pocket. The Trump Organization reimbursed him, but they had to, phony up some documents, allegedly, in order to make it not be a hush money payment. Cohen went to jail for this, and whoever paid him from the Trump Organization didn't. Yeah, that kind of seems weird, right? Like, why would you go after the one guy, but not the group that actually paid him to do it? That doesn't make any sense at all. And believe it or not, that's kind of how Alvin Bragg felt when he came in office. He's like, well, hold up. I know you want me to charge him for this stuff. I don't want to do that. But this one kind of stinks because this dude went to jail, Michael Cohen, like he paid a price for ostensibly doing what Trump ordered him to do. And then they falsified the records so that they could pay him back. Like, how is he going to jail and they aren't? So they looked at it more, and this is where they've landed. They do, as I said, they have a grand jury. And of course, Donald Trump completely flipped his lid when this story broke on Thursday. He lashed out, attacked Stormy Daniels, who he still denies having an affair with, attacked her appearance, went after Michael Cohen, his former lawyer/fixer, saying he has no credibility because he went to jail. He went to jail for you, man. Like, that's what happened. And then, of course, he attacked every prosecutor, all of the ones in New York, Alvin Bragg, Letitia James, then, of course, Fani Willis down in Georgia, and accused them of all being racists. Because that is what a totally innocent person will do, right? I mean, definitely doesn't seem like he has something to hide or that he's angry that he could face indictments. But for that camp that thinks I'm being a little too pessimistic, that Trump is going to get indicted for this, please keep in mind that the thing they might indict him for is a misdemeanor. Yeah, let me read this for you. In the state of New York, falsifying business records can amount to a crime, albeit a misdemeanor. To elevate the crime to a felony charge, Mr. Bragg's prosecutors must show that Mr. Trump's intent to defraud included an intent to commit or conceal a second crime. So in this particular instance, with the Stormy Daniels payment, there was no second crime. Now, with the bank records, sure. Like if you're falsifying data to the bank in order to secure money that you then don't pay taxes on or whatever it is, then yeah, there's a secondary crime there. With this one, there's not. So at best, we're probably looking at Trump maybe getting hit with a misdemeanor. Of course, I got to tell you, it'd be funny to see Donald Trump having to sit there in New York City with a misdemeanor charge doing community service, picking up garbage on the side of the road. That would be fun to see. But even if indictments do come, that might be the harshest possible punishment that he would face with this. But nevertheless, even that is enough to send Trump over the edge. He has spent plenty of time in the last couple days raging on Truth Social about it, which at the very least indicates it got under his skin. But whether or not it's going to land him in jail, wake me up when that happens. Hi everyone, this here is Little Athena. And Athena would like to know why you haven't subscribed to Fair and Balanced yet. So please, don't let Athena down. Subscribe today.